It's time to finally answer the age-old question. Which are bigger, mortals or primevals? Mortals are three-dimensional creatures that are the creation of primevals. They range from 4 to 12 feet in height and weigh around anywhere from 50 to 400 pounds depending on species. In the other corner, we have the primevals, creatures that when they stand at their full height can see above the clouds. Let's assume the average height of a primeval sits just above the clouds at 80,000 feet. They're 11-dimensional, meaning that they cover mass in 16 other directions than mortals do. Given their substance they're made from, gravitonium, they're bound to weigh several million tons. Well, that settles it. Primevals are definitely larger than mortals. Or are they? Temporal dimensions may affect the size of a being, but how do temporal dimensions work? When a being exists in one temporal dimension, they exist in time in general, having zero control of where they are in the time stream. A being in 2 dimensions has control of their position in their timeline, allowing them to move back and forth through the time stream. A being in 3 temporal dimensions can jump between timelines, scrolling across choices they could have made. But wait! How does a being travel through time? Even if they could just walk through time, would they not just be stopped by the version of themselves that's directly in front of them? This is where the true nature of temporal dimensions shows itself. Having higher spatial dimensions makes you larger, and because time in some ways is the opposite of space, having more temporal dimensions makes you smaller. In order to move through time, your future self must not exist yet, and your past self must no longer exist. But we know because of time travel that the past and future versions of a single time-dimensional being does exist. We can literally go there. This means that all versions of a one-time dimensional being exist simultaneously, but that this is untrue for dimensions of 2 and above. With this in mind, primevals are 3 temporal dimensions, meaning that they may only exist in a single part of time at a time. There's only one primeval, and they can be wherever they want in the time stream. Given that mortals are 1 temporal dimension, we must now assume there's a copy of them for each Planck second of their existence. That means that the mortal is going to be 2 septicillion and 695 sextillion times larger than they appear per timeline. For context, that's this number times the number of timelines. So who's actually bigger? It seems only time will tell. I didn't have anything else in the script here. Enjoy the rest of Hall of the Mountain King.